From seizing the capital Kabul to President Mohammad Ashraf Ghani Ahmadzai's resignation and fall of Panjshir Valley, the Taliban writ runs large in Afghanistan. So how did Taliban capture Panjshir? Was it difficult, or was it a cakewalk for the Taliban? The resistance fighters posed a hefty challenge before the Taliban in the valley. 2 days before the deadline for the evacuations, the Taliban set its next agenda. It was to capture the fortress Panjshir Valley. On August 28, Anamullah Samangani, a member of Taliban's Cultural Commission, reportedly claimed that their forces were advancing into Panjshir from all directions. However, he claimed that no fighting had occurred despite the lightning-fast advances of the Taliban. Even as the Taliban claimed that they were nearing Panjshir Valley, the resistance forces denied the claims. Ahmad Massoud's forces rejected claims of the Taliban's advance. The Taliban militia was spotted outside Panjshir Valley. The machine guns placed on strategic locations on mountain tops fired at the Taliban and delayed their arrival. Taliban forces clashed with militia fighters at Panjshir Gate on August 30. Since the fall of Kabul on August 15, Panjshir has been the only province to hold out against the Taliban. A spokesperson for the National Resistance Front said the fighting occurred on the western entrance to the valley, where the Taliban attacked NRF positions. Group also claimed that the fight could be a probe to test the valley's defenses. The Taliban kept pressing its militants into the valley, testing all defenses of the resistance forces. On August 31, a video showed Taliban fighters right outside the Panjshir Valley in large numbers. On September 3, the Taliban said that they have seized control of the mountainous Panjshir province north of Kabul, the final holdout held by anti-Taliban fighters. However, the self-proclaimed resistance movement said that they were still fighting. Soon after the Taliban entered the valley, NRF leader Ahmad Massoud left the province. Sources close to him claim that he is in a strategic location across the valley to continue their fight. The Taliban resorted to brutality, tightening their grip on Panjshir. People are being denied food, and the Taliban is carrying out extrajudicial killings in the region. Many are even being forced out of the province. The Taliban has now added more ammo to its existing firepower, laying its hands on the leftover US military equipment. Yes, you heard it right. The Taliban, which claims to have defeated and taken control of Panjshir Valley, now has seized a stockpile of ammunition belonging to the resistance forces. An unverified video on Twitter shows a maze-like cellar purportedly belonging to the resistance fighters before the Taliban took control of the region. The post claims that the cellar containing ammunition has now fallen into the hands of the Taliban. Meanwhile, the resistance force in Panjshir has vowed to declare a parallel government in Afghanistan days after a caretaker government was announced in Kabul.